October 13, finally the Arch announces the first ever competition. The way they announced the competition was by adding a tiny flyer where they usually put the gym ethic and this kind of stuff. Nobody cares, nobody saw. I'm going home because I need to find out the plan. Open ChatGPT, I want to push myself. How am I gonna push myself? Training twice a day for a month. Starting from October 16, the competition is on November 23, so that gives me enough time to then rest as well. I needed to support my body with all the supplements, with all the stretching, movement, running. Early morning I will train, then come home, edit, then go to work, and then after work I will go back to the gym at night for the session number 2. From the morning till the evening I will have like around 8 hours to rest, which that would be enough for my fingers to rehydrate. And I did my researches and I added some supplements like protein powder, omega-3 fish oil, multivitamins and BCA. Let's be real, as much as I want to add the supplement and everything, the challenge is hard. Actually, the first 15 days I was extremely exhausted, so I was getting sore every day more and more and more. Thanks God I have my positivity and my determination that helps me push through these difficult times. Actually, that's something that happened at day 11. Instead of skipping one training, I just skipped the whole session, skipped a whole day because I was feeling really bad. All of us, we have different version of resting day. What I think surprised me most was the running. I hate running. I don't know why I put it there, but I needed some active recovery. Pushing myself, meanwhile, I'm doing twice a day training. I think that was a really bad decision. More than active recovery, they felt more like a cardio torture. I was, mamma mia, painful. As the days carry on, I started to find my balance. The pain started to go away. I started to get used more to the routine. Actually, I think that's why then I started to calibrate my routine and how the training plan was working. And like day 18, a bit of university, the work, the training is just starting to hit me. My brain was telling me, quit, like it's fine. Luckily, I never do that. I never listen to my brain. I'm always going straight. Once you say that you're gonna do something, you have to do it. So we kept grinding. It's exactly when you're feeling that you're gonna stop that you should keep pushing. At day 20, I started to see some changes. My body was getting bigger, I was starting to feel stronger. I was starting to feel like the work is paying off. On day 23, which is 9 days before the competition, Jude gave me a big tip. You're training a lot for strength. I think you should stop and train a bit more for endurance. We have to climb 30 boulders in 2 hours, and that's a lot of boulder for a boulderer. As soon as I get this tip, jump on straight on the circle board with my circle board and started to do the 4x4 on the moonboard. 4x4 on the moonboard are the painful thing ever. You feel drained, you don't have any energy. Just what I needed. Perfect. Thank you so much, Mama. As the competition got closer, I started to change my training a bit, less intensive, more recovery, because of course I don't want to get injured or feel too tired before the competition. So let me rest, and the way I usually like to rest is by having a nice massage. Thai massage, happy ending, happy ending. It's up to you. What I didn't realize is that I ordered a deep tissue massage. After almost 25 days, you're training yourself twice a day, your muscles are sore. She went to do the deep tissue massage. Mommy, the next day I was so sore. I think I never had a day where I was so sore. I was so sore that I remember I was actually feeling bad. I had like headache and I had to take a full rest day from the rest day. Now I'm just missing one day. I'm proud of myself. I'm like, this challenge took a big level of discipline. even if I haven't done every day, but I did my best. I did my absolute best. I know that's something that I didn't include in my message here on ChatGPT. 1 week before the competition, I started to eat only butter. Because I had to make my life complicated. My life was getting too easy. You know, guys, how it is. You know, when it start life to get too easy, then I'm start to get too bored, and I need to do more stuff, more, and then like blah blah blah. Anyway, what I learned from this challenge was that training twice a day is hard. I definitely think that this kind of challenges that make you stronger. Now I know how disciplined I can be. I know how much I can push myself. I know what I can and what I cannot do. I think is when you challenge yourself, then you start to become more aware of what you can do and what you cannot. If you ever push yourself and you had a similar challenge, just let me know down in the comment. I'm gonna release the competition soon, most probably after this video, but for now this is my experience and this is what I wanted to share with you. So thanks for listening and I'll see you guys. Don't forget to subscribe and like.